we're going to watch Final Destination. I don't think it'll be good. I think it's going to be a 5 at best. I think that the only good Final Destination is Death Note. And everybody hated that, but I would argue it's not that bad. You guys are just babies. Don't like fun. But we're going to watch it anyways. I think it'll be bad. Be good. 5. Ho! It's hard being wrong about something in a good way. Because this movie's pretty good. I'm probably not going to rate it an 8 myself. But for a movie that is what I remember to be just big, scary set pieces, I would have told you that these movies are pretty forgettable. But that's not really true, is it? Because people think about that stupid log scene all the time. In fact, I couldn't finish the Death Note movie without thinking of these movies. Turns out there are 6 of them. And I've probably seen most of them because I looked at a list of the most iconic kills, and a lot of these are more in the forefront of my mind than the kills in Saw, which I always thought were super iconic, and I guess it's really only a handful of them if you think about it. I had a good time. This movie stands head and shoulders above the other ones from what I remember. I will tell you honestly, I didn't rewatch these movies because I don't like them that much, but looking back, they are pretty good. It's hard to say that they're not because honestly they stick out pretty good and people talk about them. For me, I had a good time. I really didn't think I would enjoy this movie at all. I thought it would be kind of a slop fest, but as soon as you're done with the needle scene, you know what you're getting into and you know what it's going to be like. And it stayed pretty consistently good throughout. It did a pretty decent job of raising and lowering the tension and the stakes as the movie wore on. I really like the way it sets everything up. These great set pieces, everything places itself super well in a scene. You know kind of what you're looking at every time you see something. And even down to the red herrings, like the revolving door, which I would almost have to look, I think is a set piece from an older movie. I love seeing Tony Todd again, a character that I didn't really recognize, but had to oh yeah, I remember now. I had a good time. I think this is super fun. If you like this kind of thing, you'll love it. The people who like Final Destination and talk about it love this. Where if you liked it, you'll probably still enjoy it. This one is the best of the bunch, where if you don't like that kind of thing, I don't know why you would even watch this video, because there's nothing to talk about for you. There's only really one kill I didn't like, and I don't know how much better it possibly could have been. It being so perfunctory and functional is kind of perfect because of how the film wraps up. Definitely worth a watch. Death is a bad penny, and if you like this kind of thing, this was kind of a surprise enjoyment for me. I was gonna watch this. My dad called me and was like, "Hey, you want to go to a movie?" And then we went. So, good time. Good time. R.I.P. Tony Todd. I haven't watched a Candyman movie since I was a child, which is kind of it's cool because we're seeing a lot of rekindling franchises where Scream got revitalized a few years ago. I Know What You Did Last Summer's coming out this year. 28 is weirdly still going despite kind of its ups and downs. So it'll be fun. I had a good time. If you like this, you'll probably enjoy it. It's good stuff. On a side note, I've never had a more careful or observant drive home in my life. If you like this content, I'm supposed to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. I think like is here, and comment is probably down there, and subscribe over there somewhere too, I think. I don't know how many times this snippet is gonna make it into a video. Everybody says you should do it this way, and I always thought it was just an annoying thing other YouTubers did. And as you know, I am bad at editing, so if you like it, great, I'm happy for you. If you don't like it, I'm sorry.